We choose road safety as our main theme. Nowadays, transportation is the center of everyone's existence. Unfortunately, as the necessity of using the roads has increased, there have been more accidents and crash. Furthermore, reducing accident has been one of the most important issues for all living things. For the safety of themselves, their loved one, and other creatures, one must take precautions on the road, whether it is a human or an animal. Most accidents are caused by careless and reckless driving on the part of the motorist. Even if one is not familiar with the rules and regulations, there are several methods to improve road safety by becoming more aware of one's surroundings while driving. Urgency. Road safety refers to all actions taken to avoid traffic accidents and prevent against the harm of death of other road users. The main objective of road safety measures is to reduce accidents of all types. It is indeed necessary to follow a few tips to all drivers venture out into a public road to avoid unpleasant tragedies. Firstly, we should keep their distance with others. Maintain a 2-second safe trailing distance between your vehicle and the vehicle directly in front of you. There are few times when you need to increase the distance. First, driving in the bad weather. It is due to low visibility can make it difficult for you to see the road. Slippery roads can also hinder your vehicle from stopping promptly. Second, driving in heavy traffic. The potential for accidents and rear-end collisions increase during heavy traffic. This is where most drivers will potentially slam a brake to avoid accidents with other vehicles. Next, buckle up your seatbelt. Always wearing a seatbelt to stay protected. Not wearing it compromises someone's safety and might result to traffic offense. Some ways to practice improving safety, such as always wear a seatbelt even when traveling short distance. Fasten the lap and shoulder belt across the hips. Do not place the shoulder belt under the arm or across the face or neck. Check seat belts periodically to ensure proper functioning. And the last one is for your children. Always buckle up your children, even for a short trip, and use a properly installed child safety or booster seat. Furthermore, stay focused in driving. It is imperative to pay drivers attention while driving. Refrain from using smartphone or any other electronic device. This is crucial due to being on the road presents many distractions, so it is important that all drivers maintain concentration throughout. Second, get organized before you get underway. Decide on your routes and check traffic conditions ahead of time. And the last one is watch your speedometer. Look out for the road signs and stay focused. In addition, resist the need for speed. This allows all drivers to immediately stop their vehicles when needed, as well as provides them with enough time to respond to any adjustments on the road. This is because small increase in speed lead to bigger increase in stopping distances, and a crash at 30 mph involves twice as much energy and destructive potential as a crash at 20 mph. At slower speeds, drivers have better vehicle control, more time to see and avoid hazards, and greater ability to stop in time and avoid a crash. Remember, never exceed local speed limits. Adapt speed to 20 mph in built-up and residential areas. Additionally, do not drink and drive. Never operate a vehicle when you are inebriated. Drinking alcohol simply makes it impaired to your driving. Even a small amount of alcohol can impair your driving and put you at a great risk. So do not drink and drive. It is one of the most important safety tips to follow while driving. Instead of that, alcohol is a depressant drug, and such it slows down the activities of the central nervous system, including the brain. Therefore, it is not advised for anyone to drive after having alcohol, as alcohol could affect your driving by causing impaired vision. Last but not least, avoid road rage. Take a simple step that assists the driver to avoid aggressive driving, stay calm, and keep the road safe for everyone. Make sure to keep a buffer between yourself and other vehicles. Do not respond if you are tailgated by a reckless driver. Let's say if another driver acts aggressively, first stay away. Safely change lanes, gradually slow down, or even exit the highway to keep a safe distance from the aggressive driver. Second, do not reciprocate. Ignore the temptation to respond to the other driver. It could cause the situation to escalate, and do not make eye contact with them. And the last one is don't stop. Stopping could lead to a person-to-person confrontation, which could be dangerous. To summarize, Road traffic injuries must be acknowledged as a significant public health concern. However, when used correctly or effectively, road safety tools can assist save lives, lower accidents and injury rates, and also maintain society stability. In conclusion, following traffic laws, limiting speed, and increased general awareness can all greatly reduce the risk of a road collision. Regular vehicle inspection and component upkeep also reduce any possible risk. The final and most crucial advice is to never use a cell phone while driving and to always buckle up. Regulation governing road safety must also be strictly followed by both residents and government agencies.